Hello, it's Dave with Hammond Motorsports and JDM pole bars here. I just want to make a quick video here about our pole bars and the proper way of putting them together, how to set preload, things of that. So what we got here, this is one of our new pole bars, and here's one obviously taken apart. And what we want to do is find the softest bushing, our blue being the softest, green the next. So when you assemble your acceleration side, you want to have this one on the shaft last, so that goes down in there as deep as it can go and be protected from that window. If you were to flip the green with the blue, we have seen that the blue will hit the window right here, actually cut it and break it out. So you want it to look like this. It's hard to see that fourth bushing. And then on your brake side, you have the blue goes in first and your green. Now, really important, when you are rebuilding your pole bar, you want to take some emery paper and really clean the shaft up here really nice. You want to inspect your bushing down in here and make sure that that is nice and clean as well. Do not put any type of lubricant on the shaft or on the bushing. The lubricant, doesn't matter what it is, will actually get in to the bushing here, and it will eat the inside of the bushing to the outside, so you won't see it deteriorating, and that will make bushing failure. Another really important thing is make sure that on the pole bars we have our nut here. We got two washers, and then we have a washer like that for our stack. If you have an older pole bar that has a single washer here, please double it up. We have seen the pole bar washer bend. Once you get the pole bar assembled to set preload, really simple. You got your preload nut here, and you'll want to run the nut down to where there's no in play this way. And then right here, I put a mark on my shaft so I know where it is. And I have my hole right there for my set screw, which is that little guy. To have that properly set, run it down, like I say, to there's no in play with this here to your bushing, and go 3 revolutions on new bushings. That way we'll get the proper preload on it. Now, once you get that set, again, back to the little tip here on that set screw, put them in the hole on the flat, and you mark it with a Sharpie so you know which one it is, because there is 2 flats, and that's just a 5/8 wrench will hold that, and then down here on the big nut is just 1 1/8 inch, and that way you know damn well that you went 3 rounds. So just some tips about how to do your pole bar. Another thing that's very crucial, after you get this all set, you put your pole bar tube on, try to get this gap here as tight as possible. If you try to lengthen this out, it makes for an easy area for the pole bar shaft to bend. So it's very important to try to keep this nut to this nut within a 1/2 inch. This is just something that we have found over time with experience. You just really keep that nice and tight gap, keep from bending. And so if you can, put tape over the windows if your sanctioning body will allow it. Now, if you're doing IMCA and you use clear tape and it gets dust on it, they may disqualify you. So please check your sanctioning body. I don't want to see you get DQ'd over something stupid. But if you can, duct tape those windows shut. They just have it so we can make sure that we don't have Belleville washers or springs in there for the IMCA. So if you got any questions, there's our phone number. Call me and I will help you on the pole bars. Now, this combination of biscuits here is what we would run with our IMCAs on the G60 with the 604 crate. We've got other bushings to do the G60 with the built engine, UMP engine with the M30s and the US MTS, all that stuff. So if you got any questions, again, please just give me a holler. Look forward to helping you, and thank you. Have a good day.